Hello there, Stevos. Welcome to vlog 102. It is Monday morning. Woke up, got dressed, and I'm outside right now taking Buddy for his first walk of the day around the backfield. I've also spent the first part of this morning when I woke up watching EastEnders 2009, the 4 weekly episodes that drop every week on BBC iPlayer. I watched that on my Galaxy Tab S7 Plus as well. For breakfast today, I've got choco nut pillow cereal. So just got off my Monday morning meeting video call with my support worker, and I've also made myself a cup of tea and taken my morning medication. And also as well, on this Monday morning, I am just about to go downstairs and I'm just about to put some washing that's in my washing basket, which is dirty obviously, into the washing machine to get it nice and cleaned, and then obviously it'll go in the tumble dryer and be dried off. And also as well, I am also currently watching some episodes of 2.5 Men on Amazon Prime Video on my Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 Plus device. I did some cooking on this Monday evening, and for dinner tonight I have cooked some chili con carne with some rice. And for dessert this evening I have a slice of coffee and walnut cake. Now watching my brand new binge that is Two Broke Girls on my Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 Plus device. Catching up on tonight's episodes of Coronation Street on ITV Hub. Monday night, and I have just made myself my last cup of tea of the evening, and I am also just about to take my nighttime medication as well. Just got back from taking Buddy for his last walk of the evening, his third and final walk of the day around the neighbourhood. I did take him out earlier this evening. I took him actually all around the estate, believe it or not. So I did quite a very long walk with him earlier this evening. On my tablet, on my bed at the moment, I'm currently catching up on tonight's episode of Emmerdale on ITV Hub. So I'm catching up on that on my Galaxy Tab S7 Plus device. And I have also just routed through the tumble dryer to get my work uniform out for tomorrow, because I do have work tomorrow, and I also got some pyjamas out as well, and they are very, very warm. So I'm just about to get into them so my body can warm up and stuff, because it is very chilly out there this evening. Yeah, so other than that though, that is pretty much everything I have done. I've also had a bit of a shave as well, but then my shaver died on me, so my shaver is currently on charge at the moment as well. So I will actually have a full shave tomorrow morning, probably when I get back home from work. I mean, I've still got some areas, some patchy areas around this side of my face that I missed, but it's fine, it's not noticeable. So I am now catching up on tonight's episode of EastEnders on BBC iPlayer on my Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 Plus device. And I'm just about to say goodnight to the world as I'm just about to shut my curtains. So good night world, see you tomorrow. Hello everybody, and welcome to Tuesday's part of the weekly vlog. Anyway, that was my best Scottish accent. I think I failed at doing a Scottish accent, to be honest with you. Not that great, was it? No. To be honest, it's a bit too early to be doing Scottish accents and stuff. The reason why I've done a Scottish accent is because today is Burns night in Scotland, and they tend to eat haggis. Haggis. I've got myself some haggis, everybody. So there we go. Anyway, you know what? I'm going to go to Wetherspoons tomorrow before the cinema, and they do celebrate Burns Night every year for like an entire week. So they've got like haggis on their menu, like they do like a haggis burger and stuff like that. So when I go to Wetherspoons tomorrow, I am going to have something that's Burns Night related, even though I'm not Scottish. But yeah, because a couple of years ago I did have something that was Scottish related from Burns Night week at Wetherspoons, and to be honest, I think I have tried haggis before and it was really, really nice. It was a couple of years ago that I tried haggis, but yeah, it was really, really nice. So, and this week I was meant to meet up with my friend Kieran. Originally that's what I kind of wanted to do, but Kieran said we'll meet next week, so hopefully he'll make an appearance in next week's weekly vlog. The reason being is because he's focusing on his driving, because later this week he has got a driving test. So a very big good luck to Kieran for hopefully passing his practical driving test, if he is able to pass it. Otherwise, he said he's got to wait 4 months until he can retake his driving test again, but he said he's hoping that if he does revise a lot, then hopefully he'll pass it first time around. But anyway, but yeah, had I met him this week, I probably would have gone to Wetherspoons yesterday when I would have met up with him originally, to have something at Wetherspoons. I would have had something from Burns Night's menu, from the Burns Night week menu at Wetherspoons yesterday, but instead I'm going to go tomorrow to Wetherspoons to have something to eat there, and it will be Burns Night related. But I'll show you guys what I've got from Wetherspoons later in the weekly vlog. But in the meantime though, very good morning. It is Tuesday morning, just woke up, just got dressed and taking Buddy out for his first walk of the day around the neighbourhood. Okay, so I've just made myself my flask of tea to take with me to work, and I have also just got my Apple Watch on my wrist as well. Oh my god, you guys, so when I wrapped up that scene of the vlog with Buddy walking around the neighbourhood with him, it was really funny because as soon as I stopped recording, I looked down away from my camera and there was like some 2 guys hanging outside this house. They were like in hoodies and stuff. I was like, oh no, this ain't good. I did a rookie error. I went down a really dark alleyway, where I could have potentially have got mugged of my vlogging camera or something, because they did see me vlogging, and I was like, oh no. Anyway, luckily I didn't get mugged, so there we go. But anyway, I am currently walking to work as I'm doing a 6:15 to 10:15 shift today at work. Just got into work and I've just made myself my flask of coffee, and I'm currently listening to some music while checking social media on my phone before I start work. Just got home from work and I'm just about to get out my work uniform, and I'm also just about to brush my teeth as well. Now watching a classic episode of Classic Coronation Street on ITV Hub on my iMac. On one sec, I'm just going to see, no one's around, are they, to try and mug me of my vlogging camera? No? Okay. It is Tuesday morning and I'm currently taking Buddy out for his second walk of the day around the backfield, and yeah, I'm just checking. By the way, also as well, I do apologise. I don't think did I mention about the Scotland's Burns Night thing? It is Burns Night in Scotland today, and they usually have haggis for their dinner or something. I don't really know too much about Burns Night. All I know is it's Burns Night in Scotland. They tend to eat haggis on this day for their dinner and stuff. And one thing to take away from all of this is I do a very bad Scottish accent, and I do apologise. And yeah, I do apologise if anyone from Scotland, if they're happening to watch this vlog, was offended by my Scottish accent that I did earlier in the vlog. It's just a very bad reputation, a very bad impression of a Scotsman. And no, I'm not wearing a kilt neither. Okay, so for lunch today I have got some leftover chili con carne which I made for dinner last night. So I've got that in a bowl which I've heated up in the microwave downstairs, and I have been watching a classic episode of Doctor Who and an episode of Arrow on my iMac. I've now moved on to watching Two Broke Girls. I'm continuing my binge of that over on my iMac on this Tuesday afternoon. So for dinner tonight I have got chicken and ham hock pie with some garden peas, some roast potatoes and some cauliflower and broccoli, and I've also got some gravy as well. So just made myself a cup of tea, got Budsy here with me. Oh, look at him. He's on my gaming chair at the moment. And I'm also going to put away my ironing, I say, this washing came out of the tumble dryer earlier today. So I'm going to put that away in my wardrobe as well. Watching tonight's episode of Emmerdale on ITV Hub. So, just got back from taking Buddy for his last walk of the evening around the neighbourhood. Currently watching tonight's episode of EastEnders on BBC iPlayer. I have also just made myself my last cup of tea of the evening and just about to take my nighttime medication as well. So I have got myself into my pyjamas and I am ready for bed. Just heading off to bed now as I have got work tomorrow morning. But before I do though, I'm just about to close my curtains and say goodnight world. See you tomorrow. I'm very lucky to be getting this part of the weekly vlog. I nearly forgot my camera. Vlogging fail. It is Wednesday afternoon. We are halfway through the week, which means, as always, halfway through the weekly vlog for this week. And I am currently on my way to Castle Point to go and get the bus to Bournemouth Town Centre. Not because of the cinema. No, I was going to go to the cinema, but I'll talk to you about that in a couple of scenes time in the weekly vlog. I'll talk all about it. I was going to go, but we'll talk more about that later. In the meantime though, I am heading off to Bournemouth Town though, because today I decided to go to Wetherspoons. You may have heard me mention about it earlier. Still fancy going for a Wetherspoons, for a cheeky spoons. So I'm going to go for a cheeky spoons in Bournemouth Town Centre. I might go to the Moon in the Square. Yeah, I'm going to go to the Moon in the Square. So I will show you guys in the next scene of the weekly vlog what I have got for my lunch today at the Moon in the Square Wetherspoons pub in Bournemouth Town Centre. Okay, so I ended up in McDonald's instead, but I have got a mayo chicken with some chips, and I've also got a cheeseburger there, and I've also got a Coca-Cola, which kind of tipped on the table, so it's okay. I've got some serviettes, so I'll just wipe that up. There we go. There we go. All done. There we are. So yeah, that's my lunch for today. Got back from Bournemouth Town Centre and McDonald's. The reason why I went there, by the way, I didn't explain why, but the reason why I went there was because Wetherspoons, which I was intended to go to, had no food. Every option on the app that I chose was like, this item is not in stock, and then obviously I went to Moon the Square. So first of all, I went to Moon the Square in Bournemouth. There was no seats. It was pretty full. I then went to the Mary Shelley. I found a seat. I sat down. And as I was going through the menu, it was just going, this item is not available. And I did it on like 3 different items. Like I was adding things to my basket. Like I tried like the Wiltshire cured ham and egg and chips. And when I went to pay, it said that that wasn't available on the menu. Then I tried fish and chips, that wasn't available on the menu. I tried the all-day brunch, that wasn't available on the menu, and so on and so on. So I gave up in the end and then went to McDonald's. And it's funny because I even tried looking at the menu in the Moon the Square, and apparently everything on the Moon the Square on the Wetherspoons app was also out of stock as well. So I don't know, maybe they had some supply issues or something today. I have no idea. But anyway, so that's why I went to McDonald's in Bournemouth Town Centre instead. Meanwhile, over on my iMac right now, I'm currently watching an episode of Arrow on my iMac. And also as well, I also saw on Twitter today that Chapter 5 of the Book of Boba Fett is available to watch right now on Disney+. I'm not watching the series at the moment. I've decided to wait until all the episodes are available. So I've got about another 2 more weeks to go until all episodes are available. However, according to Twitter, this episode isn't the Book of Boba Fett. It happens to be the series opener for Season 3 of The Mandalorian, which will be coming to Disney Plus a little bit later this year. Because Boba Fett doesn't even show up in this episode that's just started streaming on Disney Plus. This is episode 5 of the Book of Boba Fett, and Boba Fett didn't turn up in this episode. Instead, it was all about the Mandalorian. So I find that a bit weird, to be honest with you, that this was an episode of the Book of Boba Fett, but it wasn't Boba Fett though, because Boba Fett didn't appear in the episode. But apparently this episode sets up nicely for season 3 of The Mandalorian, which, as I said, is going to be coming to Disney Plus a little bit later on this year. So when I do get round to watching the Book of Boba Fett, I look forward to seeing episode 5 and seeing how this episode does set up season 3 of The Mandalorian. I do absolutely love The Mandalorian as a Star Wars fan myself. I do totally recommend that everyone does watch The Mandalorian on Disney Plus if you do get a chance, and if you do have a Disney Plus subscription, because honestly, it is such a great series. For dinner this evening, I have got some casserole. For dessert this evening, I have got the last slice of coffee and walnut cake. So it is Wednesday night, and I'm currently watching some episodes of Two Broke Girls on my iMac. Watching tonight's episode of Coronation Street on ITV Hub. Okay, so it is Wednesday evening, and I have just got back from taking Buddy for his last walk of the evening around the neighbourhood. I am just about to take my coat off and hop into the shower and have a shower, of course, have a wash, and get into my pyjamas. Once I've done that, I'm then gonna make myself my last cup of tea of the evening and take my nighttime medication, as well as have a shave as well. I can finally shave this patchy, beardy look on my face, even though you guys can't see it, but I could definitely feel it, and yes, it is feeling very patchy. So I'm also going to do that as well. Once I've done all that, I am then going to be heading off to bed as well. Okay, I am now watching tonight's episode of Emmerdale on ITV Hub on my iMac. Bed now, as I've got work tomorrow. I will be vlogging tomorrow morning, so I will see you guys in the next part of the weekly vlog, which will be Thursday morning. But for now though, it's good night world. See you tomorrow. Good morning everyone, it is Thursday morning, just woke up, just got dressed, and currently taking Buddy out for his first walk of the day around the neighbourhood. For some strange reason, the Google Mini at home in the dining room isn't working, so I can't really put any music on for the dogs for when I go off to work, because for some weird reason the internet is playing up. I don't know why, but yeah, weird. It is also weird because it did say on my phone to sign into the Wi-Fi network, so I think the Wi-Fi has been down. I don't know, it's just weird that the Wi-Fi is just not working on my phone, and it's not working on the Google Mini and stuff like that. But anyway, yeah, weird. Great, so my tripod remote control isn't working again because the Bluetooth isn't connecting to my camera. What's going on with the technology today? Have I just woke up to a techless world? I feel like I have. By the way, it is Thursday morning, currently walking to work, as I'm doing a 6:15 till 12:15 shift at work today. I did say briefly about the cinema, so I just want to talk about that very quickly. So yesterday I was meant to go and see Nightmare Alley in the cinema. I looked at the screening, I looked at the seats, I looked at where I was sitting and where other people were sitting. To be honest with you, I felt like it was just going to be too crowded, so I cancelled my ticket. Luckily, I'm an Odeon Limitless member, so it doesn't really affect me or anything. You know, I don't need to get a refund or anything like that. And I rebooked it for next Wednesday, so I'm going to go to the cinema next Wednesday at Odeon BH2 in Bournemouth to go and see Nightmare Alley. My flask is now... I've got my flask of tea here, but it's literally made my trousers soaking wet because it's just leaked through my coat pocket. Brilliant. Oh, it feels like I've wet myself now. Anyway, So yeah, so I'm just gonna, there we go, that's better. So yeah, so I'm gonna go to the cinema next Wednesday to go and see Nightmare Alley in the cinema. Actually, I'm making it a cinema day because I'm seeing 3 movies in one day. So the other 2 movies, I'm not going to reveal right now what ones I'm seeing next Wednesday. You guys are just going to have to wait until next week's weekly vlog to see what movies I do go and see other than Nightmare Alley as well at the cinema. But yeah, I just thought I'd address the cinema and me going there this week. And well, essentially not going there this week. Going to work, just about to start work in about 15 minutes time, and I've currently made myself a flask of coffee to drink before I start work. I have just got home from work, got out my work uniform, and I'm taking Buddy out for his second walk of the day around the backfield. Also as well, I have watched today's classic episodes of Coronation Street on ITV Hub, along with a classic episode of Doctor Who on BritBox and an episode of Arrow on my iMac as well. So I've watched that, and I've just also had some lunch as well. For lunch today I had a cheese and ham toasty, which I got earlier from work as well. So I've just made myself a cup of tea on this Thursday afternoon, and actually I need to still take my morning medication because I've not yet taken my morning medication, so I'm going to take that with my cup of tea in a few seconds. And I am also going to have some Family Circle biscuits which I got for Christmas, but I've not actually yet opened or eaten yet, so I'm going to have that in a few minutes time. And over on my iMac right now, I'm currently watching some more episodes of Two Broke Girls on my iMac. For dinner tonight I've got chips, ticker bites and baked beans. So I have got my headphones on as I'm just getting myself prepared and ready to have my Thursday night video call with my friend Kieran on Skype. I will be seeing him next week in Poole, so you guys will see that in next week's part of the weekly vlog. But yeah, also as well, can I just say a massive congratulations to Kieran. He messaged me earlier today and said that he passed his practical driving test, which now means he can officially drive on the road. So that's really, really good news for him. A massive congratulations to him, and well done on passing his driving lesson. Honestly, really, such a proud friend right here, honestly. But yeah, really am looking forward to having a video call with him. Tonight, we're going to be discussing Greggs. We're going to have a segment in our video call about Greggs, the bakery, because apparently Greggs in Poole is going to be replacing the Waterstones store that me and Kieran often go to every time we meet up with each other when we go to Poole. So, and he's not happy about it. He's not happy about it. So we're going to give Greggs a proper beat down in the video call. We're going to give Greggs a good beat down in our video call tonight. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to having that beat down with Greggs with him on the video call. That'll be absolutely hilarious. But yeah, so I've got about another 10 minutes before we call, so I'm just going to listen to some music for the next 10 minutes on my iMac before we have our Skype video call. Watching tonight's episodes of Emmerdale on ITV Hub on my iMac. Good morning everyone, and welcome to Friday's part of the weekly vlog. It is Friday morning, I've just woke up. I've also been watching 2 classic episodes of Coronation Street on my Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 Plus device this morning, as well as checking social media, and I'm currently at this present moment watching an episode of Arrow on my Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 Plus device. Just about to get myself ready because I'm going to be heading out very shortly to see my support worker Dave for today. But first of all though, I just thought that I would just show you how it's looking outside this morning. So it's looking very, very frosty, very mild. I don't know what the weather wants to do with itself, really don't know what the weather wants to do. I'm seems like a bit of a mixed picture out there today. So yeah, so there we go. So that's the weather for you. Right, anyway, I am now just about to get dressed. I also need to sort this bed hair out because honestly this is just embarrassing. But yeah, I'm just about to get dressed. So I don't know if you can tell or not, but I've had a shave. If you can't tell, well, it's a bit worrying. I mean, to be honest, it's not much different, is it really? It's not like as if I've just had like a massive full-on grown beard and, you know, I've shaved that all off, and yeah, and then there's a massive difference there. But anyway, I have had a shave. I've also watched a classic episode of Doctor Who on BritBox on my Galaxy Tab S7 Plus device. I've also just made myself a cup of tea and taken my morning medications, and right this second I'm currently outside in this fog. I keep coughing because this fog is just getting into the back of my throat. Ugh. So it's awful, honestly, it really is. But I'm currently taking Buddy out for his first walk of the day around the backfield. Currently watching some more episodes of Two Broke Girls on my iMac. So it is Friday night and I'm currently watching an episode of The Masked Singer UK on BritBox on my Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 Plus device. So for dinner tonight I have got a meat feast pizza with some air fried chips and some tomato ketchup sauce. So it is Friday night. I'm currently watching an episode of Ant and Dec's Limitless Win from last weekend on ITV Hub on my Galaxy Tab S7 Plus device. And I'm also going to have a milk chocolate bar whilst watching it as well. Watching tonight's episode of EastEnders on BBC iPlayer on my Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 Plus. Watching tonight's episodes of Coronation Street on ITV Hub. There we go, just got back from taking Buddy for his last walk of the evening around the neighbourhood, and now I'm just about to have a shower and get into my pyjamas. Now watching tonight's episode of Emmerdale on ITV Hub. So, I have just made my last cup of tea of the evening and just about to take my nighttime medication before I head off to bed. And I am just about to head off to bed as well, so I've just got one more thing to do, which is close my curtains and say good night world, and see you tomorrow. Saturday afternoon, and I have just got home from work and out my work uniform, and I'm currently out taking Buddy for his second walk of the day around the backfield on this Saturday afternoon. Today I am going to be heading off to the cinema to go and see Scream. Now originally I was going to go and see it with a client of who, well, is supported by one of my support workers, but she's had to cancel. The reason being is because I think something came up, so therefore she couldn't join today. So hopefully I'm going to rearrange and try and see her next weekend instead. It'll be the first time me meeting her, but she's into horror movies like me, so my support worker said it'll be really good for us to kind of meet up and get to know one another, and who knows, there might be some form of friendship there. So yeah, it'll be really, really good to meet her and stuff, but hopefully I'll meet her next weekend. And stuff, but yeah, anyway, so yeah, I am still going to go to the cinema and go and see Scream. It'll be my second time seeing it today. Like I say, I was going to originally go and see it with her, but instead I'm going to go and see it with my support worker instead today, so which I don't mind. Something fun to do today, so yeah, really look forward to doing that with him. I don't know whether or not I would go and see it again next weekend, but except with this client that my support worker wants to meet me with, or yeah, or for me to meet. I don't know. I'll see how good it is second time around. If it is quite good and it's worth watching a third time, then maybe I might. If not, then I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, anyway, I am currently taking Buddy for his second walk of the day, though, around the backfield. It's 1:30 on this Saturday afternoon, and I've just made myself a cup of tea. Still need to take my morning medication, so I'm going to take that in a few minutes time. Over on my Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 Plus, I'm still continuing with my binge watch of Two Broke Girls on Amazon Prime Video. And I'm also going to have a shave as well. Today night, and I have just got back from the cinema after seeing Scream once again with my support worker Dave. And didn't see the other client though, because the other client, as I said, had fortunately cancelled just because stuff came up really. But I've said to my support worker that I'm more than happy to meet up with her next weekend, hopefully. So he's going to see what he can do. If I can meet up with her next weekend, then he might end up doing my session, like supporting me on Saturday next weekend rather than Friday instead, which is fair enough actually. It won't be too bad. But yeah, I saw Scream. You know what, to be honest, seeing it the second time around is even better than seeing it the first time around, I think. I mean, it's definitely up there as definitely probably the second best movie in the franchise. Obviously the first one being the original. I definitely would admit that, actually. Yeah, I think the second one, the recent one in the franchise, is the second best Scream movie in the franchise, no doubt about it. So at the moment I am just currently updating my Galaxy Tab S7 Plus. There's the Android right there, the Android's right there. It's just updating. I know it's a little bit lopsided. It's currently on 50%, so it's halfway updated. And then I'm going to continue watching a couple of episodes of Two Broke Girls on Prime Video. I've nearly finished that binge, so hopefully either tomorrow or by Monday I'll be on to my next binge watch, which you'll find out in hopefully by the end of the weekly vlog this week. If not, then you'll find out in next week's weekly vlog what I'm binge watching. But all in all though, I had a really great day out though. Bit of laugh, bit of banter, as always, with my support worker. Yeah, it was really, really good. So for dinner tonight, I have got a bacon cheeseburger pie with some chips and some baked beans. Good night, and I'm currently watching an episode of The Masked Singer UK on BritBox. Now watching a classic episode of Doctor Who on BritBox. Watching a vlog made by Sophie Dodsworth on her YouTube channel. I will leave the link in the description box down below if you want to give it a watch yourself. Saturday night, just made my last cup of tea of the evening and just about to take my nighttime medication as well. And I've also taken Buddy out for his last walk of the evening around the backfield as well this evening. Okay, so I am pretty much done for the rest of today really. I've just got to put my keys down where my hat is. There we go, so that's all ready for tomorrow. I am literally just trying to find a pyjama top at the moment, because I've got some pyjama trousers or pyjama bottoms. I just need to find a pyjama top to wear tonight, because honestly I have no idea where all my pyjama tops have gone. But anyway, really enjoyed today. Today was really, really awesome. Absolutely loved today. I think I might just wear this one. This one's nice and warm. This one's nice and warm. So yeah, absolutely loved today. Really enjoyed it. Had a great day at work. Great day out with, great afternoon out with my support worker as well. So yeah, anyway, I am just about to get into my pyjamas and get myself off to bed, because I have got work early tomorrow morning, as always on a Sunday, unless I'm on holiday of course. But in the meantime though, I am just about to shut my curtains and say good night world. See you tomorrow. I'm easy. I'm easy like a Sunday morning. Good morning everyone, Sunday morning. That was Lionel Richie there. There we go. To start off the Sunday part of the weekly vlog. Easy like a Sunday morning. Anyway, Sunday morning, just woke up, just got dressed into my work uniform. Currently outside at 4:30 in the morning, taking Buddy for his first walk of the day around the neighbourhood. just made myself a flask of tea to take with me to work. All I need to do now is put my Apple Watch on my wrist and I'll be ready to go to work. My sweet Lord, my Lord, I really wanna see you, do. I really wanna be with you, do. Oh, anyway, I don't know why I'm in a singing mood this morning. I've got my flask of tea here, currently on my way to work on this Sunday morning. I'm easy like a Sunday. I've already done that one. But yeah, I'm currently walking to work. I'm doing a 6:45 till 11:45 shift at work this morning. Moving on up, time to break free. Nothing's gonna stop me. There we are. Tried to get into the pace of the song. Moving on up, time to get free. Nothing's gonna stop me. Moving on up. Anyway, right, I'm walking to work. Just got into work and I've just made myself a flask of coffee which I'm going to drink in the next 45 minutes before I start work. And I'm also going to listen to some music and maybe watch a couple of YouTube videos on YouTube on my smartphone. Just got home from work and just about to get out my work uniform. Watching an episode of classic Doctor Who on BritBox. What a gorgeous sunny day it is outside on this Sunday afternoon as I'm about to take Buddy for his second walk of the day around the backfield. I just made myself a cup of tea and taken my morning medication, and I'm also just about to have a shave on this Sunday afternoon. I'm going to watch 2 episodes of Arrow on my Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 Plus. I'm watching Two Broke Girls on Amazon Prime Video. So while I was at work today, I actually got a message from my support worker. Tomorrow I'm going to be seeing, well, it's funny actually, tomorrow I'm going to be seeing my support worker in person. Normally on a Monday, it's normally a video call on my iMac over there, but this Monday coming though, I'm going to be meeting up with him and my friend Nick. So we're going to have like a sort of a meet up with each other, and we're going to go off and have a Harvey breakfast. A Harvester breakfast, a Harvey breakfast. So really look forward to that tomorrow morning. And then, funnily enough, I am then going to go straight from seeing my support worker Nick to then go all the way to Poole. Go to Poole and see my friend Kieran and have a Wetherspoons lunch with Kieran. This is all in one day, by the way. This is all in one day. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to doing that tomorrow. Obviously you will see some footage of me and Kieran together in Poole. I might do a montage at the beginning of next week's weekly vlog when you guys see that. So, and I may include the Harvester in that. I don't know yet. Well, I haven't really thought that far ahead yet, but we'll see what happens. You'll see what happens in next week's weekly vlog, what I decide to do in terms of filming that and stuff. But yeah, no, and also so I'm really looking forward to meeting up with Nick and my support worker tomorrow. I definitely do need to get my hair cut, so hopefully I will have my hair cut in next week's weekly vlog as well, or just before I wrap up this weekly vlog today. You'll soon find out anyway. But yeah, it is Sunday afternoon though, and I just thought I would give that a little bit of a mention, because I just thought it was mental, the fact that I'm going to be doing that tomorrow. I'm going to be absolutely knackered by the end of the day tomorrow. I really am, but I'm really looking forward to it at the same time. Really good that I'm getting out there and socialising with people and stuff. So yeah, really am looking forward to tomorrow, and I really can't wait to show you guys the footage that I do for next week's weekly vlog neither. Sunday night, and I'm just about to have some Galaxy chocolate while I am currently watching Sing on Amazon Prime Video. for dinner tonight. I've got a roast dinner which consists of sweet potato, roast potatoes, chicken, gravy, mixed veg and parsnips. And for dessert I have got jam roly-poly with some custard. So I'm currently catching up on 2 episodes of classic Coronation Street from the 2000s, believe it or not, on ITV Hub on my Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 Plus device. And I've had my haircut. As you can see, I've had my haircut. So there we go. I'm looking very smart and dapper and all of that. Yeah. So there we go. Anyway, I'm going to wrap the vlog up here because obviously I've got nothing else really to say. I have watched another episode of Classic Doctor Who on BritBox, and I've also caught up with the live, well, with the not so live What's on Disney Plus Q&A. I may leave the description for that YouTube link in the description box down below. Also as well, I mean, for the rest of this evening, I'm just going to edit the rest of this vlog and get it out on YouTube, ready for its hopefully midnight release. And I'm also going to watch the Gadget Cast special. Feel free to check them out on YouTube. Their YouTube channel is Gadget Cast. They talk about all sorts of things in terms of gadgets, mostly about Apple, but they do touch upon other things like Xbox, PlayStation, Google, even Samsung for that matter as well. So they do talk about that. They normally go live at 10 PM on a Sunday night. I'm always there checking them out and listening to their opinions on certain tech and gadgets that have been announced or is rumoured to be announced in the coming weeks and months, etc. So yeah, anyway, they've got a very special video going out at 10 PM this evening, so it'll be out already pretty much. I'm really looking forward to seeing it. I've got no idea what this video is about, just like everyone else that's a fan of their channel, have no idea what this video is about. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing what it's about. But again, I will leave the link to that YouTube video in the description box down below as well. Anyway, that is all from me for today and for this week. Thank you for watching and thank you for, as always, your love and support, because in all seriousness, it really does mean a lot. Don't forget, feel free to hit that like button, that thumbs up button. Feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below, and if you are new around here and you've just discovered me, then why the hell are you not subscribed to me? Feel free to hit that subscribe button to become a Stevo, okay? I will be back for you again next week with another weekly vlog for you. Of course, next week I'll be meeting up with my support worker and my friend Nick. And I am also going to be meeting up with my friend Kieran as well, so you'll see that in the weekly vlog next week as well. There may be some other bits and pieces as well, a couple of little surprises here and there, which I will go through in next week's weekly vlog as well. But anyway, that is all from me. Goodbye, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in next week's weekly vlog.